Hey guys, and welcome back to a story time with yours truly, a little unconventional. So today's theme is going to be wisdom, and it's the owl. Excuse my apartment; it's a little messy. It needs some love and TLC, trust me. So as you can see, I started off with a blue underpainting, and I'm popping out the new brushes. I have the Miriam Tilson Craft Amo 5-piece artist brush sets, and I haven't touched it. I had it for a while, for like maybe a month and a half, and I'm popping out the new brush. It's a rigger brush, and I really want it off, and I'm showing you. Hey, look at me struggle. But it's an artist. She's great. She's someone I follow on YouTube. Excuse the empty lizard cage. I just haven't had the heart to take it down. My lizards, they recently died, and it really hurt me because it was unexpected, and with this weather, me working a lot, I just really felt like a crappy pet owner. So today's theme is the owl, and here's me starting off. And the reason why today's theme is the owl is because I had to use the authoritative voice today. I had to use discernment, and I definitely had to use patience. Alright, patience was the number one thing. Long story short, because I'm not going to drag this bitch out, I had an employee who I met only twice accuse me of being just something that I'm not. My first interaction with her, yes, it's a her. My first interaction with her was weird. And what made it weird was that she thought I was offended by something that I couldn't have been offended by. She thought I was an ethnicity that I wasn't. And when I said no, she seemed to think that I was offended, and was offended that she thought I was offended. She asked me if I was European, and I was like, girl, like, no, look at me. Like, what? She was like, I hear an accent. Are you from Europe? Like, no, you have a New York accent. You hear that? I don't know how you. But all right, no, I'm not from Europe. So she was like, oh, I hope I didn't offend you. I'm like, no, you did not. And the following day, it was just weird, the whole interaction with her, because she just kept bringing up things that were very unnecessary. So there's certain posts in the building that we have to secure, observe, and report. And one of the first posts there is the one by the door where people sign in and out. And we deal with a large population that does not speak English, and English is not their first language. I'm not fluent in Spanish, and she's definitely not fluent in Spanish. And she's just being a pain in my ass. She's just being a pain in the ass. That's what I noticed. Like, she would bring something to my attention as I'm sitting next to her, watch them do something that she knows and I know that she knows is wrong, and lets it happen, and then brings it to my attention as if she's confused about it, and then tries to play it off as if, like, what's this? Like, why is I'm watching you watch them, and you know what's expected of you, so why are you not fixing it? Oh, my shimmeries, I love my shimmers. I just got a whole new set, and the blue one's my favorite, but the copper gold, I definitely try that with the eye. Yeah, that is called the copper, and that's what's going to be in the eye. So anyway, so yeah. And she was just doing the most. And this is the second time of me meeting her. The first day, no, this is still the first day. Oh my God, this is still day one. So I'm just like, okay, why are you bringing something to my attention that you can fix on your level? Like, I'm watching you watch them do it wrong, and then I'm watching you come to me playing stupid, like you don't know what's expected of you. And then when I look at you and I give you and I question you, you tend to look at me as if like, why am I questioning you, even though I know you know better. So fast forward to today, there's another manager that came on shift with us, and there's more females or more women that came to work today. So she didn't have to stay at the desk at post 1 because it is a safety concern. And I just for the demographic that we're dealing with, it is a safety concern to allow the women to go unattended without each other. So that's neither here nor there. She was able to, or she was supposed to do all her duties today, but it didn't turn out that way. And I'm loving the way the eyes look. I was confused about how I wanted to do it, but the eyes, they looking great. So back onto my story, right? Long story short, today was just an emotional, mentally draining day because I had to be teacher, mentor, friend, and disciplinary. And based off of something that happened yesterday, I just don't understand how you were offended by something that, quote unquote, I was offended by, and then you don't bring it up to me directly. She goes to the other manager and she has this long venting session about other people and brings me into it. And so when I brought her into the office to address whatever issue directly, it was a whole bunch of I statements, as in like I feel statements. And I'm like, are we dealing with facts or are we dealing with feelings? Because I deal in facts. And the fact is, you said something and I told you that I was not offended. And the fact that you're bringing it up is just crazy to me. And the fact that you're blaming one of my sub-managers about something and I questioned you on it because I'm not going to take what you say for face value, had to inquire because I'm in charge of all of you. You're offended that I questioned what you were supposed to do. So why would you be upset at me doing my job? Is it because you're used to getting your way? Sorry, mama, that don't work over here. It doesn't. It just doesn't. And so today, I was just like, let me go home to my messy apartment. As you can see, I'm over here watching Justice League, the episode in which they thought Superman died. And my favorite Justice Leaguer is the Flash and Wonder Woman, but more so Wonder Woman. I just love her and how badassery she is. Excuse my language. And I decided to let all my frustration out into this painting, hence why you see me putting it in. I haven't painted in a while. I just haven't been feeling like myself, and I really wish that I could be more myself, which is amazing. I have saved enough money, so I'm not going to be working for a while. I'm going to be going to school, which is super awesome because I get to focus on myself and my higher education while contributing to my mental health, which is painting. And voila, this is what you get when you frustrate the unconventionals, okay? And I didn't expect it to be this good. I was just painting to paint, which is why I made this video. I definitely wasn't expecting it to be this good. And for a person who's in a blasé mood, this came out really well. All right, bye. Thank you.